Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. I am excited because we had so much fun last week and I changed the format a little bit and it seemed to go over really well. So I'm excited. I'm very excited that people are not on CP time. We've already got people here ready to go. You know the drill. Please drop your city and state. And I am going to quickly give my mission for those of you guys who are not super familiar with me. My name is Yonci, and each week I try to bridge the communication gap between men and women. I think we speak two totally different languages, but we pretty much want the same thing. So I try to do that, and on Sundays I do it in a very playful way with my friends. Sometimes we have a little bit more serious guests, but tonight it's going to be a little bit more on the fun side, although we are going to be unpacking a lot of stuff that I think you guys are going to be interested in. So if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You could just click the button right there, and if you want to be notified every time I drop new content, that happens on Tuesdays and Thursdays, hit the bell notifications, and then you'll also be notified when I'm going live. You get a little message on your phone, so I would appreciate that so much. Last but not least, if you want to offer support, you can do so through Patreon, patreon.com/Yonci. And the other way that you can offer support is through liking this video. So if you can give me a like, that will be awesome. He said the video look is, thank you so much, Kashif. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. So there we go. And I think oh, I forgot to mention this. So most of the updates and things that I announce are on Instagram. So if you want to follow me everywhere on my various platforms, you can do so. But if you want to see where you get the most bang for your buck, it's on Instagram. So that's the place where you should head over if you want to keep up to date on things like I'm dropping next merchandise. I gave a sneak peek to the people who were unsuspecting today on Instagram. I did a live stream. I actually have them, I'm going to tease you. I'm not even going to show you the whole thing. I'm just going to show you, literally got the designs right here. I got 4 samples. So I'm going to do a photo shoot, do a big old formal release. But if you're on Instagram, you will stay up to speed with all the tea. All right. So that's good, and we're gonna get started. All right, so give me just a second because I am having a little bit of, okay, there we go. I had a little bit of a glitch, but let me get this thing fixed really quickly, you guys. Hang on. My screen switched up, which it's not supposed to be. And there we go. Okay, so let's see. That is not what I was trying to do. Hang on, guys. You guys know how it is every time I'm live. Okay. All right. So we'll take this away and then we will come on. And for those of you guys who are watching right now, please hit that like button if you want to show some support. That's very much appreciated. All right. So I have one friend with me so far going to be joining in. He is a brave soul because I was supposed to have another guest and they had something unexpected come up at the last minute. And so my friends were expecting to come on an hour from now. And so it's going to probably be a little while before everybody joins in. But I want to say hello. Hello, John. We have you here. You can go ahead and unmute yourself. And because I put him on the spot, I was like, don't even worry about coming on camera. But I want to get into today's topics. And we'll see. Let me see if he's having technical difficulties here. Hang on, guys.
I'm here.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you so much for bailing me out at the last second. I owe you a solid.
I got you back.
By any chance, did you get to see that video that was going viral with the Missouri pastor who was telling the wives that they should stay in shape?
No, I didn't see it. I wish I would have because I'm from Missouri and I would like to check it out.
Yes. You guys, let me know if my screen is frozen because right now it's looking like it is. And so I want to make sure that it's not. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it's frozen. Can you see if it, oh no, you're on. You're not going to be able to see it on 2 devices because you're already on one. Let me just make sure that it is okay. Thank you guys for your patience. All right, let's see here. Hang on, because it's completely frozen on my screen. Okay. Yep, it's showing that it's frozen. Okay, so I don't know why. Let's see if I can figure this out. 1 second. Oh, I think I might have closed my screen inadvertently. Okay. Let me go back here. Yep, I kicked myself out of my own meeting. Okay. All right, so let's see if that helps. Alrighty, so for some reason, oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, so is that back? Is that better, you guys? I don't know why when I'm clicking away, it's showing it, but then it's not when I'm on. All right, let me double check. Y'all pray for me that I get a team. That I get a team of people. Okay. And for you guys in the comments, let me know. Let me know if it's frozen. Oh yeah, okay, so they are saying it's frozen. Hold on, guys, but you can hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, so think. Why is this frozen? As many times as I do this. So it's working for like a second and then it goes in and out. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let me try to toggle this on and off. Yeah, it goes for like 2 seconds and then, so worst case scenario, guys, I might have to reboot it, which I hope I don't have to because I have the link out there. But it is freezing and then going. Okay, it seems like it's going now. All right, so we'll see if this works. Hopefully it is. Let me know, you guys, if it's working. Give me a yes, it's working. It appears to be. It appears to be okay. Okay, I think it's when I click the program, I think it's doing that. Okay. So sorry, you guys are being super patient, especially you, John. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, so is it working? Yes, we're good? Okay, good. I have no idea what that was all about. It was just like a weird glitch. I have no idea why. All right, guys, so let's get into it. So, okay, John, so I was telling you that the pastor, he got a lot of heat because he was explaining what men are looking for when it comes from their wives. And his background is obviously a pastor. He's done a lot of marriage counseling and things like that. And one of the things that he mentioned, which he got a lot of flack for, was that women should stay in shape. That men are very much drawn to the physical, you know, and you see it a lot. You see women who are drop dead gorgeous and the guys not so much, and you usually find out it's because he has a lot of resources. And so I think women are able to look past the looks a little bit more than the guys can. And the other thing he talked about was being feminine and dressing nicely and every now and then putting on a little makeup and not looking butch. He used that word, and so he went viral. So
did he say something about not wearing flip-flops and sweatpants?
Yes, he did. Yeah. He was like, every now and then just, remind us that you're a woman. And he said, you don't have to be a 10. You don't have to look like, a supermodel, but try as much as you can to look like the woman he put a ring on. So what are your thoughts? You think he should be canceled?
Yeah, he definitely should be canceled.
Why do you think so?
I mean, number one, I looked at him and yeah, he doesn't represent
just for hypocrisy
that he requires from a woman. Number one. Number two, I mean, it's great to be in shape and be fit. And I think the thing I was reading, he said that she shouldn't let herself go.
Right.
And for me, I was married at one point, and I understand that things do change when you are married.
Right.
Everyone doesn't stay in tip-top shape. So I disagree with the woman having to. It's great to have attraction.
Yeah.
We all want to be attracted to each other. We all want to look good and feel good. I think because I'm into fitness, it makes you feel much better. It makes you have more energy, and it does create a different level of attraction. But to criticize and say the things that he said over the pulpit, I think that was a bit much. And then he's in no shape himself. He's got a tire belly himself, big ugly clothes. He's not stylish. So everything he said contradicted how he looked.
Yeah. So do you think it would have?
I can't get with it.
Do you think it would have gone over well if he had this like ripped body and was super attractive?
No, because I still think it would have came across as sexist.
Okay.
I don't think that would have changed much. But being that I grew up in the church, and I understand, what we kind of deem is, I don't know. I think that particular. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to watch my words because I'm live.
Exactly. Luckily, your last name is not showing, so you have a little bit of anonymity.
I grew up in the church, and we all understand that there are certain kind of qualities that, if you read the Bible, it talks about, how a woman should present herself. Yeah. But it doesn't always happen like that. And I think that guy in particular, that's a conversation that you may have privately instead of a sermon. And then it's just the way that you say it. Everybody's not going to have abs. Yeah. And biceps. That's just not how the world works. So that can't be a requirement.
But what if they came in with biceps and abs?
Say it again.
What if they came into the marriage with biceps and abs?
If you came in with it, yes, that's what naturally attracts you. But you may not be like that the rest of your life. Yeah. So love isn't always about those physical components. It's about the heart of a person, And I think that's the biggest deal. I mean, attraction. You can have the most beautiful woman in the world when you see guys cheating. Right.
Now, see, I had a different take because I felt like the way I took it was these are tips that you can do to keep your man more attracted to you. And these are it's like an insider's tip on how a man views things. And so even though they were not politically correct, I feel like he spoke for most men as far as like what they're attracted to. And I don't think that the pendulum should swing and say, oh, if you don't do this, you're it's okay for him to cheat on you, or even to say that if you do this, he won't cheat on you. But I do think it's nice to know what the average guy thinks because, women, we're very outspoken as far as what we want. And a lot of women want stability. They want financial stability. They want, tall, which guys can't even control that. So I don't know. I didn't feel.
And I agree with that. I definitely agree because women do have standards. I'm not the tallest guy in the world. I want a 6 foot. I'm like, well, I'm 5'8.5", probably 5'9" on a good day. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you're going to attract what you really desire. Yeah. And then the right person for you. That those things won't even matter as much. I think that we've become so focused on just what society says, or focus on what we kind of read or what we see, and we think that has to be the standard for us. Yeah. But if some men don't want it, some men don't care. Some men like women with some weight. They like cushion.
But this is what he said, though. Sorry to jump in, but this is what he said. He's talking about doing a 180. So if he met you and you kept yourself up, you put it like, I don't have a ton of makeup on, but I have a little eyeshadow, a little blush, and some lipstick. I have my nails done. I keep my hair long. I don't cut it. And then I get into the marriage, and then suddenly I'm chopping my hair off because it's more convenient for me. I'm never putting a makeup on. My hair is always in, pulled back or in a bonnet or something like that. And I look slovenly.
Mhm.
That's the difference to me. It's
Yeah,
not.
you can't get lazy.
That's what he was saying. That's literally what he was saying. That's
Yeah,
why
you
I'm
can't
defending
get
him.
lazy. And I think that if he would have said it in that text, it would have came across a lot differently. You know, that's just about upkeep of yourself.
Right.
Now, but even if, say, okay, I came in, I'm a bodybuilder, and that you obviously know that's strenuous, that's hard work. If I decide that, hey, I just want to be just have a natural body, you know, I should be able to do that, and that doesn't mean you're less attracted to me. It just means that, hey, like, I'm not in that same vein of life anymore. We slow down, we get older, we get wrinkles. You know, I got these little webs on my eye when I smile now. You know,
little crow's feet.
Yeah, I have those. So we don't necessarily look the same as we used to, but you don't want to get lazy. True, you do want to try to maintain what you started. I think that that's important for attraction. But at the end of the day, it's how much we love each other. Because life changes. I don't look like I did when I was 25. I'm 36, and it's okay. If you met me at 25, I look a little different. You
guys have to weigh in, those of you who are watching. And I love that we have such a different take on it because it makes for a more interesting conversation. But to me, I feel like, okay, there's age, which I don't think he was talking about the natural progression. Like, my grandma at 90 is not going to look the same as she did at 25. Like, I get that. However, we do see those pictures of people who choose to work out, who choose to stay in shape, and they choose to watch what they eat, versus the person who's snacking on an entire bag of chips, drinking soda, pounding beers, whatever. I took it as, like he said, the upkeep. Because this is the thing. I feel like it's selfish, myself included, if I bust my tail to work out, look cute, I wear whatever uncomfortable clothes I want to wear so I can catch the guy's attention. But then once I got him, it's like, got him, and then I don't have to. Again, it's not going to the extreme to say every day needs to look like I'm going to prom and I need to have a full beat and I need to always have manicured hair. Like, guys say they like a ponytail every now and then and yoga pants or whatever. And hey, rude boy, what's up? What's up? And so I just feel like it's jacked up to say, I did all these things to get your attention, but now that feelings are involved, oh, don't worry about that. Like,
yeah, and this is like, let me point out one thing he said. He said, he warned women that if they have to look good if they want their husbands to remain faithful and happy in a relationship.
Yeah, I don't co-sign that.
That's terrible. Like, that's terrible advice. You know what I mean? Because that's adding unnecessary pressure. It's not true. I want to see his wife. I want to see what she looks like, or if he's married. Because I'm looking at him like, bro, what happened to you? Because I'm in much better shape than you are.
I can attest, you are. He did. Like, I don't remember him saying that about getting cheated on, though. That might have been, someone might have misquoted him because it was a whole 22-minute segment that I saw. His wife had gained weight and she lost the weight. I think she lost like over 100 pounds or something like that. And I think they had like 3 kids together. And after each kid, she lost the weight. And so it was, I'm not going to lie, it was distracting seeing him looking the way he looked, having an opinion. But I don't think that the messenger makes the message any less true. I think that if you were to ask,
but it's just like your personal trainer. It's like, okay, if your personal trainer is telling you to get in shape and he's just this big, flabby looking, lazy, you wouldn't believe it. You'd be like, yeah, you know what I mean? So I think that when you deliver messages like that, you got to take both sides. Like, you got to think about you as a person, and you got to think about what you're talking about. So naturally, the general public gonna look at you and be like, look at you. You got a whole two spare tires, and you're talking about you're not even attracted to the women that you're talking about.
So so make this clear. So do we agree that his words could be truthful, but that he's not the best person to deliver it?
They definitely have truth. I think that there's a couple factors. There's truth in his words, in some of them, not all. The deliverer has to represent what he's delivering, and then the setting matters. because if you're preaching that on a Sunday morning or Tuesday night, people are going to naturally misinterpret that stuff. I think that you have to be wise in even how you deliver those type of words. And I think that settings matter because you have to have, some wisdom. If you're, what the Bible says, be wise even in your well doing. So even if you were,
right.
If it was a well intended message for people, it was the wrong place to teach that. I think that those are, if you're in a marriage camp or something like that, or maybe like some one-on-ones, those are the conversations you have when you have, preach those things over the pulpit on a Sunday. You subject yourself to just so much criticism.
See, and here's my take. For many years, I went to a Calvary chapel, which is like, I won't say a chain. It's I don't even think it's a denomination, but it's a series of churches, and it's very casual. And so the pastors would do series a lot of times, and this is very reminiscent of the types of series, that we would have. And so I think it's unfortunate that the part that we saw, which is someone had posted on Facebook, we don't see the beginning. So for all I know, he could have been doing a series on marriage. I think the girl who posted it might have said, I tuned in to hear the sermon or something like that. So we are assuming it's Sunday, but I guess for me, truth is just truth. Like, even if a wild, source is giving it, I don't discredit it for being truth. And like I said, the guys who tuned in co-signed what he was saying as far as, we are visual creatures. And even though he is, slovenly looking, if I could say it that way, obviously that is something that women tend to give more grace on. And I listed people last week, I kind of wish I hadn't, but I was naming some people who were celebrities who the wife is just banging. I mean, she is tight, cute, whatever. And the guys are literally obese. I know multiple couples that I could mention at the top of my mind, and it's not like he let himself go. That is how he met her, and he maintained her, because I think that women just don't put as much of a priority, and the ones who do put a priority on it, they marry a guy like that. So to me, like I said, not to harp on it, and we can move on to the next topic in a second, but my thing is that I don't think it's fair. At the end of the day, what I took away is, whatever you did to get him, you should keep him. Yes, Lala. That's one of the people that comes to my mind. But whatever you did to get him, you should keep him. And I think that, he spoke to how men feel frustrated when they get into marriage. They want to be faithful to this woman and only be with her, but then she cuts off their supply sexually. And then she, dresses super frumpy, but yet he's out here with these people. So I think sometimes when I'm having conversations, it could be hard for people to separate two separate things. Like, there's what the woman's responsible for, person A, and then there's what the other person does, that's person B. You can only control what you control. So if I know this information, I'm going to do everything in my power to bring my A game. Now, if that other person, person B, isn't a person of character and they cheat on me or they treat me poorly, that's on them. But
exactly, and that's the thing I would tell anybody is, you can be attractive, you can do everything a man wants, you can dress, you can be sexy, but it's all in his heart.
Yes.
So whatever is in his heart to do is what he's going to do. So regardless if you stay this way or stay that way, he's gonna do what's in his heart.
Yes.
So those are, we're attracted. Yes, we're attracted to beauty. We like beautiful things. We like beautiful cars. We like going to beautiful places. And you do want to maintain what you started. Absolutely, and that's dating. That's anything. You want to maintain what you started. But you also want to give room for grace in those areas too. Because if I love you, even if you fall off, that shouldn't stop me from loving you. I should have enough love for you to say that, okay, I noticed that you seem a little tired. I noticed that you haven't been going to the gym as much. Mm-hmm. How can I encourage you in this area?
Right.
You want me to go with you? And instead of just saying, well, I'm going, if you get this way, then, I'm going to be attracted to other women. Well, if I love you, I'm going to try to find ways to help you in those areas. If I know that that's a passion of yours, if I know that fitness was your thing when we got married, and then I notice that you're not doing it, I know that something's probably wrong.
Yeah.
I know that something's, but if you're not dressing the same, I know that something mentally is off. Maybe depression, maybe you're tired, maybe you've been working too hard. So how can I take the pressure off you to help you get back to the place where you want to be?
And see, the thing is, I don't take one to mean the other. I don't think that if a guy admits I'm more attracted to you when you stay in shape, I don't think that equals, so I'm going to cheat on you if you don't stay in shape. I think I hear it as, if I do this, it's going to be easier in the natural for my person to love me. Like, yes, I expect my person to love me unconditionally. However, I don't want them to have to, like, in faith love me. I want my husband to look at me and love me. I want him to look at me and have sexual desires for me. I want him to enjoy me. I don't want him to be like, well, I made a commitment to God, so, you know, and I think that if I do...
It gets boring when it's like that.
What do you mean?
And when you, like, what you said, as far as, you know, if you're in a relationship and you're like, well, it's a commitment to God, and I got, you know, that makes it boring. So, yeah, it is important to do those things.
So,
I don't refute that it's important. I just question, I don't think I would question is his delivery and him as a person. Like, you know what I mean?
I did say last week, I said, you know, I talk about making good choices and taking accountability and using your power. And so I was telling one of my coaches, I said, because I have different people helping me with different aspects of getting my career off the ground. And I said, you know what? I can't be a slob out here telling people to take life, you know, and seize the day. And I'm half-assing in any way. And so I already was, you know, getting in shape, but I thought this is going to even more make my message resonate, because I feel like if someone is preaching about being in control and taking control of your life and they can't control their body, that's some bad bad messaging there. Oh man. So I want to talk next. By the way, I so have to like send you lunch or something because you are coming through in the clutch. We got some crazy people who are joining us in a little bit. I say crazy in love, but they're going to be coming on in just a little bit. So poor John is just hanging in there. He's having this conversation with me. So thank you. I owe you. I want to talk about the topic that the title of this episode is going to be talking about friend zoning. So a lot of times when a woman friend zones a guy, it's like the kiss of death. And he knows that he's basically not going to get anything, you know, any of the perks that guys see as perks. However, I saw this post and it made me want to talk about it today. But it said, when a man friend zones a woman, sex is still very much on the table. He just doesn't want a relationship with you. So in your experience, I know you have male friends, because I'm sure you would never use a woman, ever. You're just such a gentleman, so upstanding. But from what you've heard, have you heard anything like this?
I've never heard it like talked about, but I would agree. Even though it may not be politically correct, that is something that happens with men. Men can friend zone and still have those desires and still kind of have those expectations to be met from that person sexually.
Yeah.
We don't have a switch in a sense.
Do you think that most guys articulate that to a woman? Like, do you think people play in the gray?
We would never say that. No. Why would we say that? That's an automatic, like, if we say that to a woman, she's going to automatically walk away.
Right.
And say, hey, can you be my friend, but can we still smash? Like, she's going to be like, nah, I'm good.
I have a friend who, like, beats around the... Right. I have a friend who beats around the bush. By the way, guys, if you can smash that like button, I would really appreciate it. It helps me so much with algorithms and letting more people see this video. But I had a friend who was like, you know, I just want to get to know, told the girl, I just want to get to know you, and I don't want any titles, and I don't want to rush the process and all this. But at the end of the day, I was like, I don't think you actually just want to be with her. And I feel like a lot of times women, unless the guy is just crazy blunt, they won't pick up on the signals. And so I want to give women, and again, your identity is protected. Your screen just says John J, so you could be anybody. but I want to give women the clues as to what to look for, or what to be on the lookout for as far as being used, because I think it's so easy for a guy to kind of hint or fall under, well, I didn't say this. Yeah, but you also did not say that. What would you advise, like, if you had a daughter and you wanted her to be hip to the game? Yeah, I went there.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my credibility and lose my man card.
Well, you're in the witness protection.
I'm gonna show my face.
Oh dang! Now you got to really be out there. Let's look at these comments. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot for sure.
Okay.
Can we? Since we're on, can I brag on you just a little bit? Since you're on camera, can I brag on you a little bit?
Yeah, you can brag a little bit.
Okay, so my friend Jonathan is an amazing guitar player and an incredible singer. True story. He is one of 2 people in life who have ever made me cry with their music. He just has a very beautiful gift, even though we can't see his face right now. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You can find him on socials at John with the Jingles. Am I correct in the? Okay, John with the Jingles. I'm actually gonna put this. I believe in shouting folks out when they're gifted. So, whoops, not Jen. John with the
gin with the jingles.
I know. I was like, wait, drink some gin with your jingles. So I just put in the comments. You guys follow him. I have been pressing him about doing more social media because I want people to see how amazing he is. So just pressure him as well, guys.
You like social media.
I
do it because Yonci tells me you should do more.
I'm just saying, you guys, if I really want,
everybody listen to you.
Shut up. Don't put me on the spot because I'll have you do some impressions. You guys, he does some impressions. I'm like, okay, I have this joke. I said we gotta have a safe word because I will be laughing so hard to the point of like crying because he could do some impressions. And if you guys want, I'll beg him to do his John Legend drive-through impression. If you guys ask nicely, we might. Look, he's turning red. I want to try to get him to do it before the night's over. And if you have a beverage, sip on a beverage, sir. Just get comfortable. Just pretend it's just the 2 of us talking. And
I got a boxing glove for you. This is what I have.
You guys, his impressions are awesome. Okay, so let's see. And I'm so sorry, guys. I just noticed that my microphone is like way too hot. I was listening back last week and I was just super cringing and I said I would make a mental note and I forgot. So I'm sorry if you guys have been having your ears blasted up until now. I don't know why it keeps glitching. I left and came back. She said research. Okay, awesome. You guys follow him. He's on Twitter. He's also on Instagram. He's had a couple videos that went viral. Lala says, good looking. I don't know if she's complimenting you or she's saying like good looking out.
Oh, good looking out. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to speak for her. I'm gonna let her, speak for herself. She can clarify. But yes, he is a good looking guy. You guys can see him on camera. Cause she says I'm frozen. Yeah, I don't know why for some reason it keeps doing that from time to time. So I'm really sorry. Oh, BB said yes. Pretty please for the John Legend. Oh.
Look, but you know, if I'm in this room, you know what I got like right.
Yes. Oh, please, just a little bit,
No, we have to stay on topic. Come on, let's stay on topic.
Okay, but my new show formula, my new format, you didn't see it last week. I did keep switching it up. So I did topics and then we did a little break. I have jokes. We played games. I'm just waiting for the others to come. So it would, the people, oh, she said complimenting. Okay. Oh, she's giving you a compliment.
Thank you.
They're asking. They said, look, we're not even here. So you guys, I put it out there. And if he decides to do it, let the Lord bless us. You want to at least give us a little guitar?
Huh?
You want to give us just a little?
My fingertips are,
They're not warmed up?
Yeah, I got to warm up a little bit.
Okay.
My hands. What's that little video? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out. Yeah, thank you for the likes, you guys. I see a couple more of you hit that like button. Okay, I think this is helping with the frozenness. All right, so we're talking about, you were going to give your take on if you had a daughter and what you would advise her as far as not getting used for her body. Because I think it's obvious, but.
Okay. So you want me to explain how you know that a guy is using you?
For your body.
Man, I'm about to lose. I can't show this to my friends. Okay. Number one, he only calls you when he needs something.
Never how you doing, Babe Black.
Yeah, he only calls you for that particular. If you don't hear from him no other time, but he send you that text with those eyes or something like that, you know that he's only interested in one thing. So you know that's
when he needs something.
He needs something.
Okay.
All right. Okay. If y'all never go out in public, y'all don't go to dinner, y'all don't go on a walk, y'all don't go for coffee, y'all only meet up at the crib.
Okay.
Only interested.
This is good stuff. So he's only calling you when it's time to come over and get busy, and he don't take you in public. You in WITSEC. Okay.
Yeah. He only hits you up at night.
Booty call hours.
Hey, you don't hear from me. You know, those late night texts, 12 o'clock, WID.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look.
Okay.
That's how you know. That's another reason. Okay. And he doesn't care about anything emotionally. There's no emotional investment. He's detached emotionally from you. You can't really rely on him for much. Now, there are some guys who do all of that and still are interested in only one thing. They'll play the role.
Kashif is co-signing.
It won't last.
Okay.
So if they play the role real good, and it starts falling off, and they seem uninterested, then you know that that's all they wanted. If you got that guy that, you know, I think we talked about this before. It's like mountaintops. Like we want to climb that mountain. We want to get to that point where we get you there, and then that's all we want. If he gets you to that point, y'all are physical, and then it drops off, you know this all he was in it for.
That's good stuff. This is very, very good stuff. I really appreciate it. You know, you boldly came on camera. I just want to say on behalf of everybody that we appreciate it.
Were those hand claps?
Let's hear it for Jonathan. Let's hear it.
DJ, give it up for DJ Yonci.
DJ
Yonci in the building.
Y'all, he didn't have to go there. His identity is no longer protected. He gave the facts. Okay. So, all right. So let's see. Okay, so we got into this last week, and it got surprisingly spicy. I didn't think this topic would get this spicy. But my girl Jen was talking about how she was on a dating app, and she was talking to this guy, and they talked for like 2 hours. And after 2 hours, he pops up with this message. Mind you, they hadn't video chatted, hadn't heard each other on the phone, just messaging on the thing. And so he said, your man card is protected. Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, bro, whoever you thank you.
Yes, that's Kashif. That's Kashif.
I'm just trying to help, you know.
You know, to future daughters, you don't want that karma out there. Yeah. So she was saying that after 2 hours of messaging back and forth, the dude was like, I want you to be my girl. Like, right, thank you. Okay, so I wish that Jermaine was on here because he was the one who was just in his feelings about this. So what the guys were saying was that they can meet a woman and just know off top, like just something about her, just, oh, and they know that she's the one. And I want to know what your thoughts are about that, because I said, and the other girl said, if a guy didn't know me at all, and he was making these proclamations, like I mentioned the story about how I went on one date with a guy. It was an amazing date. But at the end of the date, he wanted me to commit. What'd you say?
Run.
See? Thank you for being a man and saying that. And Delish said, no.
Run. If it only takes him 2 hours to realize you the one, run.
That's exactly. Oh, she's gonna be so grateful hearing this. Please go on.
Run. Because I mean, you need time, and typically people like that, they're either very euphoric, or they've been in tons of relationships. They don't have any stable relationships, and you just don't know in 2 hours.
So you don't buy into the whole I just knew, because Tony was on the panel and he said last week he was out with his boys, and he said, I seen beautiful women all the time. He said, but when my eyes laid on her, it was like, oh. He hadn't even spoken to her, and he didn't even speak to her that night. He ended up seeing her again and stepping to her.
Is he still with her?
They're getting a divorce, but he said that he messed up.
That's, and not to say that that's the reason, but it's like you always want to take time with relationships. I think that a lot of times I've been one of those people who like will look at a woman and be like, man, she's fine. I can see this and I can see this. But then a month or two into it, you're like, no, this is not the right fit. Or this person isn't what I thought they were.
They said it doesn't have to do with looks.
Yeah, you're just looking, you're just getting caught up in the looks, you're getting caught up in how it feels in the beginning. But I know people who were like, we met, we fell in love the first time, but they still even had to go through a process. I think it's everyone has to go through some type of process. But say 2 hours, I want you to be my girl. That's scary. I would run from a person like that.
And that's what I said. And so when I was having this conversation with Jermaine, because we kept on with the convo, he was saying that, oh, that's what's up. Antoine's coming in. It's going to get spicy right now. But I was saying there's a difference between getting to know somebody and making an educated decision. Because I said, to me, that's more of a compliment. Like, you took the time to get to know me and you were like, yes, I want her. And he said, due diligence, exactly. But Jermaine was saying that it's not about looks. Like, yes, they're attracted, but you can see a beautiful woman and not feel the, oh. He said there's just, what's that?
I said, absolutely, I agree.
But do you believe that there's a, oh, that men have? That they just are like.
I think you have that in your head before you meet that person. And you're actually looking for that awe in somebody. I don't think that you just haphazardly see it, have an awe moment. You think it ahead of time. You already have in your mind what type of woman that you want, what type of experience you're looking for, and then you see somebody that kind of reminds you of that, then you're like, oh, but all along it was something that you thought of previous. I don't think that anyone goes into that situation and randomly has that happen. I believe it's a thought. You've already been through that process mentally.
Yeah.
You're just looking for an opportunity to make it happen.
So I'm praying that some of the guys from the cast last week, the panel last week, come on, because they're saying that even beyond the 2 hours of conversation, they're saying he could just lay his eyes on her. Like,
you've already thought about it. You've already thought about it. You can ask any of those guys previously, have they thought about that part, or somebody who was similar to what they thought about, and I guarantee that they probably won't admit it. But most of us men, we think ahead. We know. And then in life, you can think about something ahead of time, and you can walk outside and you could almost say exactly things you thought about. It'd be right in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it's a situation where it just luckily happens. I think that most of the time it's something you thought about for years. Just like women, they're like, oh, I want to have this magical wedding. Y'all been thinking about that since y'all were kids. You didn't just start thinking about that as an adult. It was something you thought about when you were younger, growing up. And men are the same way. It's like you want this amazing woman, and then this amazing personality, and then if I go outside at the coffee shop and I see her, oh, there she is. Hey, it's like, you thought about that a week ago. You've been thinking about that for the last 10 years, and now you saw somebody that resembles the thing that you thought about.
Battle says guys fall in love quicker. Battle rifle, and I'm going to go out on a limb and guess your gender is male based on your name. Guys fall in love quicker and have love at first sight more often than women. So I want to know, BB says, oh, please tell us your thoughts. Who are you speaking to? I want to make sure I know which one you're talking to. And Battle also says 2 hours ain't that bad. So I really want to know, because like I said, the guys were all in agreement. They were like, it's just this thing. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, I have the same number of viewers as likes, so I appreciate it. That means everybody clicked the button. But that's what they're saying. So I'm with you. I'm totally in agreement with you, John.
Good. I hope they find their mate in 2 hours.
They're saying it's not even gonna take 2 hours. They're saying they just need to have their eyes just fall on her and boom.
And I would love to see how long their relationship lasts. I'm not knocking anybody, but if you can seriously say it took me 2 hours to know you were the one for me, hit me up a month from now. Hit Yonci up a couple months from now. Let's see if your relationship is still there.
So somebody else said this. I saw a post today, and you were talking to me. He said, "Let's see. Wait, we're on the." No, I was commenting on BB's and she said, "Tell us your thoughts." So, Battle, I'm not sure what that's in response to when you said you were talking to me. So what was I gonna say? Oh, they were saying that when a man pursues a woman, like it's deeper. Like when a guy has to work basically for this woman, it's deeper for him, and he tends to just, I guess, stay harder. Sorry, choking.
Where's the baby? Come get your mama. Say it.
Anybody know the Heimlich? My throat just got like crazy dry, so I always have my water nearby. But they were basically saying like you have a better chance of your relationship lasting if the guy is pursuing. Obviously, the woman could leave, but I think it's interesting theory. What's that?
Pursuing what?
The woman. Like if he values her and says, I want to do what it takes to get her attention and keep her, then they have a better chance versus the guy who's just kind of like, it fell in his lap, so to speak, and well, she's pretty. Like, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, pursuit matters. I think that shows the intent of a person.
Yeah.
If they pursue you, if they're just like, if you just fall in love in the first few minutes, that's not pursuit. That's the high. You're chasing a high. You're chasing something that you've always wanted and that you think you're going to get out of that person. And then when you realize that they're not that, you're going to go look for the same person and do it all over again. You're going to keep repeating that cycle until you find that high. But people that really like, I've noticed in my personal experiences in my life, that pursue, you have a different appreciation for what you're learning about that person, for who they are as a person, and not just for what you think that they are, but just finding out the different components about them. So pursuing it, you want somebody to pursue.
So
if I'm falling in love with you without pursuing you, you better run from me.
That part. Let me read some of these comments. BB says, he said a lot of men think about what they're looking for or want. Okay, that's the point she was saying. That was a good thought, a good point. Delisha says, she could have also been talking to a scammer. He's trying to be my girl. And then BB says a hobosexual, people who are just looking for a place to stay. People are more in love and have a bigger connection with the things they invest in. Facts. Highs and lows. Wow. That's kind of how life works. If it becomes easy, you don't appreciate it. True. And I was going to say, okay, so what do you think about this? We talk about compatibility. We talk about love languages. We talk about all these things. But if someone said, here, this is a great girl, here is a great guy, like people vouch for me, people vouch for you, and they put us together like in an arranged marriage. Do you think that two people could make it work off of sheer willpower? Not like I'm sticking it out and not divorcing this person, but do you think they could actually make it work and fall in love even if they don't, stuff doesn't all line up as far as compatibility?
For sheer will, I think that at some point it's going to run out. I think that you can only will it for so long. You can only push something before it wears you out. So I think that it has to be deeper than will. You have to have a real connection. You got to have a real bond. You got to have a real friendship. You got to have the same, value systems. I don't think that will actually. I've been in a situation where you try to will a relationship and it just wears you out.
Yeah.
Over time.
You don't see
You know,
eye
so
to
I
eye
think
like
initially it
housekeeping.
sounds good. Y'all can probably build, but you won't find that true connection. You will always have in the back of your mind, well, I know I could have probably done something else or done better. Or you'll meet a person and you have a different type of connection, that connection you wanted, and you're like, ooh, I like that better.
Like you both want housekeepers or something, like you have that connection. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
I just completely threw away the key. I don't pick that up. I don't. No baits.
No. Okay. She said this is great. Your face comment. If they end up having kids and they are constantly working, sure. Dang, like if they're just super distracted. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Inside joke. I couldn't help myself. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the Oprah interview, and not to put you on the spot, but did you get to see any of that? And don't worry, I'll spoon feed you if you don't.
No, I didn't see it at all.
Okay, so she said housekeeping. Okay, so now I can't.
Housekeeping thing. That's a good thing.
So I want to talk about healthy boundaries when it comes to family. A lot of times, you know, if you grew up respecting your family, it can be difficult to put their views into perspective with yours. So let's just say, you know, you're out of the house, you're a full-on grown adult, and there's maybe a way that they want to do things and they've taught you, and then it's not necessarily a moral thing, it's not a right or wrong, but that's just how they are reared. What do you say to the person who's struggling going against the grain, where they want to, on one hand, honor their family and be in good standing with them, but on the same vein, they're not being true to themselves? What would you say to somebody who is struggling? And I'll give you an example. There's a character on The Real Housewives and from the Atlanta franchise, and her name is Cynthia Bailey, the retired supermodel. And so she was getting married and wanted her father to walk her. No, I don't even know if it was walking down the aisle, just at least attend her wedding. And her mom had, you know, alleges that he had abused her physically and just different things, and that they didn't have a good relationship. And she clearly does not like the man. And so it was this big thing about Cynthia wanting her father there. And the mom was taking it personally. Like, why would you have this person that I clearly don't like at your wedding? But, you know, her fiance is like, but it's your day. So, like, that's just an example of, you want to please your family. It's not a moral thing, but you know it's going to cause tension if you do your own thing, so you don't want to have that pressure.
Now, is this example, is this a marriage example or just like a dating example? Because I think that it varies. I think that, you know, some, in my experience, you know, like I said, I was married for 11 years. I'm divorced. I was married very young, so my family was very influential on my marriage. But at that particular time, it caused a lot of, you know, division between me and my ex-wife. So I think that you have to have balance. You know, even with the things that you're listening to and how it affects the person that you're with. I think that, you know, our families, especially, you know, my parents, you know, they would give good advice.
Right.
When I asked for it, but they never overstepped their boundaries. You know, they didn't give advice until I asked for it. You know, and then you have those people that are always in your business, always trying to make make your life conducive to theirs. You have to watch out for people like that, because they're still steer you in the direction that they want you to go. You won't establish your own identity. So, you know, we always talk about leave and cleave. That's very important, that you find that. But, you know, I think it's you can find wisdom in what people say, but you also have to know, like, the difference in wisdom versus your tradition versus my tradition. You want to establish your own thing. So
what about the parents that don't have healthy boundaries? What about the parents that give their unsolicited advice and, you know,
you don't have to tell them to shut up, because you won't have a healthy relationship, because it's going to be some kind of conflict.
But what if you're single? What if you don't even have a relationship? Like, let's take the partner out. Let's say you don't even have a person. You're just on your own and you want to live your life. Perfect example. let's just say, well, the Cynthia thing, that, I mean, that has nothing to do with her husband. It just, her mom was not happy, but she wanted something different. Or let's say your parents are grooming you to be a doctor. They're like, you need to be a doctor or a lawyer. You hear that all the time from, you know, parents. This is what you're groomed to be. We've invested in you, da-da-da-da. And then you decide that you want to be like a musician and they wanted you to be a doctor. Like, how do you not balance, I can't think of the word, but like, how do you make it work where you're being yourself and getting what you want out of life, but you're also letting your parents down according to their, you know, their standards, how they see it.
You continue to do you. You continue to do the things that you desire. You continue to follow your dreams and your passions. And if they love you enough, eventually they're going to adjust to what you're doing. I think my parents would have loved to see me in ministry as a pastor, because that's what my father is, but that was never my desire. I'm like, I want to travel, I want to, you know, be a musician, I want to do a bunch of different things. So I made that decision to say, hey, like, I know that this is a family tradition, but this is not my desire.
Yeah. And
initially it was something that was very hard for people to accept. But, you know, now that I'm operating in my gift and I've had my success in it, you know, only can you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you just have to make that decision to say, like, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to stick to, no matter, you know, who has an opinion, no matter what anyone has to say about it. I understand, you know, I have things I want my son to do, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's all about the identity. You know, it's easy. I ran track in college. I can groom my son to be a track runner. I'm a coach. I can make him an excellent runner. He wants to box. I'm going to let him box. That's where his desire is. That's what his heart is. So I think as people, you know, we got to make those decisions and say, this is what we're going to stick to.
So speaking of your gift, you mentioned, you know, your gift. Are those fingers warmed up? Do you want to play a little? You act like you're not amazing at what you just a little. Maybe you don't even sing. Maybe you just tickle the strings.
Just a little strum.
Just a little strum, a little ditty. I mean, we're not asking for the John Legend impersonation since clearly we're not getting Jonathan Legend. Yes, I named it, you guys. Jonathan Legend in the drive-thru. See? Yet let the gift speak, she said.
It's out of tune. So
my cheeks are gonna hurt. I'm already smiling. Y'all give him some emoji claps. Give him some. Oh, hold on. Let me get some.
Oh, okay. Don't know what to say. You like when I get my good time. You love when I play. You ask me questions. Don't know what to say. So I close my mouth and not say a word. Oh, I close my mouth and I won't say a word.
Yo, was I lying? Was I lying? Woo! I love music, and when people have a gift, I'm just like, oh, I'm just moved. I got a little misty.
So that was just off the top of the dome.
Yes, I was just gonna say if you didn't realize I was ad-libbing. I really got a little misty in the corners. I love. I did. It's so pretty. See, you're getting responses. That was so.
Hey, bro, I bet you want to do an encore.
Encore, 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 encore.
Look at my hand.
And by the way, you guys, Antoine is not frozen. He just refuses to come on camera. So even though it looks like he's with us, he's actually.
We see his picture though, like so. His picture is.
That's what I said. We call him. His rap name is Off Screen because he be staying off screen all the time.
Hey, man, you know people in other groups call me that too.
That's hilarious. You be off screen, man. Off screen. One more, Jonathan. One more. Maybe you can sing about our new guest off screen.
You know, maybe a little later. You know.
Yes, do some impressions.
I'll meet you backstage.
Comment.
Yonci already put me on the spot.
I did.
Now she's trying to put me on the spot some more. So.
He's performed in front of a gajillion people, you guys, and opened up for major performers. So I'm pretty sure you can handle 10 live stream viewers right now.
You can do it.
You know what? Hey,
And,
I'm gonna tell you
it
the
don't have to
truth.
be long.
I'm
Right.
gonna tell you the truth.
That's what
Like
he said.
you can perform in front of thousands of people, but the small,
The intimate. You know what? You were absolutely right.
Because this is what happens, right? When you're in front of those big crowds, you got the sound,
Yep.
you got the monitors,
You can
got
zone
the
out.
speakers, you got the mics. I can hide behind my tracks. But when it's just me and my guitar, I'm like, Jesus.
No, I totally agree. I've done back in my younger days. I used to do a little bit of runway, and I would
She was
have.
part of the Supremes. She was part of the Supremes.
I would do shows where we'd have thousands of people, but everyone just became a blur because the lights are bright and you can't really see. And then I remember doing one show at the mall, and my friends knew about this particular show. They're like, "Oh, let's all come support her." And there were like 5 of them standing. I mean, I could touch them if I reached my foot out. They were that close. And I remember just sweating. My heart was racing. It's just different when you can like see people and you know people. So I agree. But
I did make an excuse, so you know.
I mean, feel free. He said, "Freestyle, great job, bro. Nice, see? Oh, hey, Akira. Yonci's tiny desk.
Yonci's tiny desk. Hey.
What does that mean?
It's a YouTube series where they're like in this like small room. It's almost like a library that they perform live.
Oh, and like a lot of the big stars are on. I've seen it. I just didn't know what it was called. Okay. You know,
That's an idea. Boom. Why don't you host that?
Well, here's the thing. I have a platform idea that I've had for years. That when I get to that place, I want to start to do like not a variety show, but just a bunch of different things. So it's coming, you guys. Everything is in time and place and building and growing.
Make sure you invite Kirk Franklin.
You know what I would actually like to do?
I had to do it. I couldn't help it. I had to do that. Like it was perfect time.
Wait, what's the joke? No, I didn't know.
Tell Kirk Franklin we love him. I just had to put him in there like that. I couldn't help it.
What happened with Kirk?
I don't know.
There's a video. Him and his son are estranged. They've been estranged for years. His oldest son, he's about 33. And his son recorded the conversation they were having. And Kirk was going in.
Oh, he was the one they're saying the father recorded. Or the son recorded. I didn't know that he was.
It was Kirk. Kirk went in.
That is so awkward, and he published that for everybody to hear.
Yeah, but his son is, like I said, they've been estranged for years, and he's always kind of talked about how bad their relationship is. He's been talking about those things for years, but, you know, he actually recorded him having this conversation this time.
You don't think that's foul and below the belt to record?
It's definitely foul. It's foul. It's foul, son. If you would have heard Kirk talking.
Not just foul. I think it goes against family respect and reputation. Like to me, when children do that, I think they should be ostracized from. They should be banished from the family. Actually,
that is another level.
And I believe he is. I think he hadn't been around the family for like the last 14 years. I'm not sure how it started.
Still,
but he hasn't been around their family for a long time. And I think that was a bad look for his son. You know, even if your dad, you know, I mean, Kurt was going in, he was cussing him out. And, you know, I don't know what led to him cursing him out like that. Kurt was mad. Look at Kurt. I'm going to choke you. I'm going to choke you. Come on. Stop.
Yeah, he ain't nothing about 4 for the 12 time.
Keep him with me.
Oh, my God.
Man said he's going to choke your little boy out. Skinny MF. I'm like, oh, Kurt.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think that when you have toxic relationships, then you just don't know how bad it really was before then. So
yeah,
son reported that was bad.
Well, you know,
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, do you know who doesn't seem to have a toxic relationship is Jonathan Legend, and I'm just wondering if maybe you want to do any covers.
Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow.
Give him some claps, you guys.
Hold on, y'all. You're a great impersonator, bro.
No, he is insanely good. That's not. He hasn't even scratched the surface of the impersonations that he can do. We had a conversation one time where we're just like freestyling and being stupid because Jonathan gets to, I'll start rapping sometimes. I'm singing and ad-lib and just being
got
stupid.
bars.
I bet you won't do it right now. Hold on, let me get the beatbox in.
And so he did Jonathan Legend, so we started being stupid, and I was like throwing out scenarios, and I'm like, do Jonathan at the drive-thru. And but what was the song we were doing? We said it wasn't Take It Slow. It was what is that song where it says more no more? Oh God, hey girl, what was the song you were doing though? It was it said all your edges.
Oh yeah.
How does that? All of me. That's what it was. You guys, it'll be a good night if I could get him to do Jonathan Legend in the drive-thru with all of me.
Dude, you are dumb, yo. All your edges, you and all that.
That song, because he was doing, okay, I'm going to see if I can do it, but he'd be like, I don't want no more fries, and please just go ahead and supersize. I don't want to do the drive-thru again. And I just need a Coke. I just don't want a Coke. So please just, he just went in. It was so funny. So I'm trying to peer pressure him. He done left the whole live stream. I'm just playing. Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank you, ma'am.
Long hair don't care. I see you.
You know, she cute.
Y'all see you looking really gorgeous over there, Miss D. We got the background going. I
Look,
see you.
I tried to bring my Diana Ross today since I lost 2 more pounds this week.
That part.
Y'all can't see, but I even got the little ham hocks out. Oh, no, you can't see. I'm too far. But I got my little ham hocks out.
You better work them cakes. It's the cakes on the menu. Snap, snap.
It's the cakes for me. It's the cakes for me. Yeah. Okay, Jonathan. Are you feeling it in your spirit?
The Lord just dropped it in the spirit.
I think he did. Oh, the audio. You're having audio difficulties. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
If your audio messed up, bro, how you speaking sign language?
Maybe just a little more guitar. I'm just saying, Monica, you missed it. Jonathan serenaded us with guitar, and he sang Off the Dome and gave us some freestyle and got me teared up in the corners, messing up my makeup. Yeah, so I feel like it's not fair that Monica missed it. I mean, I just feel like it's, it's only fair.
That's the way to sing. Go on, sing to me.
Maybe with the baby, he'll do it with the baby.
What had happened was,
she said, sing to me.
What had happened was, it's STL days. It's 314 day. So, I got to go celebrate some of the, the festivities. Because it's 314 day here in St. Louis. So I got to save my voice for later,
What part of St. Louis you in, John?
North Side, North City.
You're in North City. Oh, okay. I'll be in North City when I go through there in Bell Fountain.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 314 day, so St. Louis is turned up right now.
So what does it mean? Because I keep seeing, I got a lot of family in there, and they're all posting about it, but I don't know what that means.
So 314 is is our area code.
Oh, how did that?
314 today is March 14th.
Oh, so because it's 314, you got it.
Hi.
So you guys have one area code for the whole city?
This is St. Louis.
LA has like 75.
314, got like places like, we'll say St. Charles or Cape Girardeau, they're like 636, but St. Louis is 314.
Oh, okay. We got to get John to come on. For real. Just, look, hit me up if you want to come on. Because she said he enjoyed this live. Oh, thank you so much for joining in. BB says, can I take your order? I thought he was in the drive-thru. Oh, he said steak and...
I bet you want to do keep sweating in the drive-thru.
I keep sweating. Oh, he's so cool. He sweats. Terrible.
Man, I wish you were a drinker.
One day, I'll knock out some breakfast. I'll do my Cookie Monster at Louis Armstrong.
Yes! Y'all just tease. Oh, he's such a tease, you guys.
He's not gonna sing, huh?
He's gonna do Barry White.
He's gonna have to go back.
He's playing hard to get, Monica. Very hard. It was like pulling teeth getting to the first one.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go to this. Hold on.
I have to go to YouTube and rewind it a little bit.
Oh my God, too funny.
Somebody said do Barry White and Teddy P, bro. It just
Barry
came
White.
up on my screen.
Hey, I do a little Barry White. I got a little Luther in there too. I got a few of them.
Let's do that.
Yonci got some star. Yonci.
I know.
She disappeared. I don't know where she is.
I'll be your background singing now. I ain't the best, I ain't the best. Who was that with what's that woman name? Gladys Knight.
Wait,
I be one of the clips. Yeah,
why
I be
did
one of the
BB
clips.
say you might not be warmed up, but you ready?
That's it. You gotta give it if you stay there.
Exactly. I'm just saying, you so talented. All right, so the last topic that I want to talk about before we get into the craziness, we're gonna have some fun. We did a fun game last time, and by the way, Jonathan, stay as long as you can. He was helping me until my friends got on. I don't want you to feel like you are put on the spot. You have to stay the whole time.
I'm trying to find him on the YouTube, but I can't find it.
Oh, I'll have to timestamp it when I go back off. It's probably been what, like 15 minutes since he did it, I think.
15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. So
All I got is 15 minutes, and I wanna get it. Hey, you
Oh,
want
I
to come
found
over
it.
now?
Hold on.
You supposed to take over now, John.
exactly, perfect alley.
Oh, she listening to it? She really listening to it?
She really want to hear it. I told you. She gonna play it back for us, y'all.
Encore.
All right, he not gonna serve us. So let's talk about the last topic, the cooking. I did a meme and everybody was going crazy. They were sharing it with people and commenting and things like that. But it was talking about home cooked meals. It just hits different. So a lot of times women will say, "Oh, I fed my man. I ordered him food or whatever. I picked it up." What is it, guys, about having a woman cook for you? Like, you come home and she's, in the kitchen throwing down. What is it about a home cooked meal that just makes guys go crazy? Can you explain it to the women so they understand it's not just about your full belly? It's something about being the woman behind the stove.
I'll do that. I go first, bro, if you want. It's more or less about her nurturing, right? It's not so much just about her cooking. It's how much she's willing to serve, how much she's willing to put you first as far as making sure that you have what you need to be productive, to be a man, to be a provider, to be the protector, and also how well she'll treat you. Because you could tell a lot about a woman by how she cooks.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And so cooking also dictates how well she cleans. When she cooks, does she clean as she cook, or does she leave things out? You know what I mean? And all that good stuff too. And it also shows you what's the level of servitude. Because you typically, when a woman cooks for a man, she typically serves him his plate too, right?
Yeah.
So it dictates a lot about that. It's a lot of standards. It's about quality, how quality of a woman she is, her value, how well she values that space, that masculine space. And also dictates, it can show you just how well, like if you guys were out in a certain space, how well she will highly demand in a respectful manner, how well people serve you too. Because if she serves you well, she expects other women and either other people, man or woman, to serve you well too.
You're gonna lose some people on that serve word, man. I already can see the faces, even though I can't see them. That is such a taboo word in 2021.
But just
people make it negative, but it's not a negative thing. That's what love is. Love is an act of service.
Yes. It really is two people choosing to serve each other in the ways that they most need the service.
Yeah. Servitude goes both ways. So just as well as a woman serves in the kitchen, a man serves as well as providing the groceries. Right?
I definitely think it plays a part in the energies, the masculine. I know you're big on energy, masculine and feminine, but you mentioned the nurturing, and that's something that men crave innately. They crave that nurturing. Even though they can go out and get the groceries, there's part of nurturing that is cleaning and, preparing the food and all that. And so he said, no way it's in a woman's nature. Natasha says service is not a bad word. Yeah, especially when we're both receiving it. Jonathan, did you want to weigh in on the cooking part?
No, I think, he nailed it. He nailed it on the head. Those are all things that we look forward to. I think that it's a great way to just show that, you care. that that you're present with that person. It's also a good moment that y'all can share together.
Yeah.
If you get the opportunity, I think he nailed it.
I mean, if you felt like he might have covered all the points, but you could definitely sing about it. If anything is on your spirit, you want to just sing about cooking, you feel free.
R. Kelly got a good song called "By the Dinner Rose." Is it called "By the Butter Rose"?
Bro, I don't know if you want to mention R. Kelly on this live show.
I have no filter, bro. I'm serious.
No, he has none whatsoever. That's why I got excited to see him pop up. It's been a minute, so
I'm rocking with Kels, bro.
I love it.
Forever.
BB says, how can you want a masculine man and not serve? And here's the thing, and I want to get into this. There's such a double standard. I did a whole rant on, Instagram, and on YouTube actually last week. But there's this whole double standard where women can really talk about in depth what they want from a man, even things that the man can't control, like I started saying earlier, height and things like that. But a man, if he talks about something that is in her control, he's like the devil himself. And so I'm curious if you guys have experienced that, in your personal lives or in conversations. I think that the problem is that so many people think that men and women are the same. And even though they're both human and we have a lot of things in common, there are major differences in how we are wired. And so I think sometimes women try to bring to the table what a man prides himself on bringing to the table and then wonders why it's not being received in the way another woman would receive it. Does anyone want to touch that with a 10-foot pole?
With a 10-foot, 20-foot pole?
You can text it in anonymously on the chat.
I'm about to hide my face in this
one. I know, right? Natasha said I'm hitting hard with the singing request. Yeah, I'm striking out. I tried. Yeah, nobody is trying to touch that. They're like, we're not trying to get canceled in 2021. A woman's service.
Hey, Yonci, what's the question again? I'm going to touch on it just because I am objective.
I was just saying that men and women want different things. And so sometimes women would try to lead with masculine energy, like providing. I have this job. I have this amount of money. I have this, collegiate background. And they wonder why they're not getting the response. And it's because that's a masculine thing, and a man is not looking for masculine energy.
Yeah, and women have been taught that their independence is an attractive quality because of the narrative in media, the narrative in society, the narrative in corporate America, right? Feminism, that's the biggest thing. Feminism has taught that too, is that because women empower women through feminism, they think that men want that same space or that same energy, and that's totally against the case. Because even the root of it was white women wanted to be separate from their husband as far as having equality and having fair wages and being paid and being independent and blah, 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 blah. And that has trickled down into the black space and the black community because now black women are taking on that space for various amount of reasons, right? And to some extent, it's okay because of what has happened with laws and policies and Jim Crow. But still, at the same time, black men, for the most part, have not placed that value on the woman as far as her being independent and having her own money and being in college, just being educated as far as having college degrees. It's just not something we ever value. Don't seek the value goes against, actually, it's contrary to our very nature.
And I was going to say, clarify the word value because I know there are going to be some people who say you're like dismissing it. When he says, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when you say value, it's not one of the top things that you use in determining whether or not this is a good fit for you. Is that a fair description?
Yeah, exactly. When we say value, it talks about place of importance and or a core value or a core principle that you have or a core characteristic. Not saying that, hey, a woman being educated is not a great thing, because it is if she's going to be homeschooling. Yeah. Right? Because the educational system is broken anyway. So it's great to have a woman who's educated to educate our children on culture, on politics, on gardening, and being self-sufficient as far as being able to provide yourself off-grid, right? So those type of things do work out, but it's not something that we look for in the grand scheme of things.
Got you. That's not a make or break situation. All right, so we're gonna liven it up a little bit. Last week we played a little game called Who Am I? And I am so mad at myself, you guys. I get so into these conversations that I completely forget to use my graphics sometimes. So I'm really mad I didn't get to use my little cooking graphic. I didn't get a chance to use my, let's see, where are we? My Friendzone graphic. Y'all see, I got my little stuff together and then I completely forgot to use it. All right, so we're just gonna put them all up here so you guys can see. I have my little graphics and I completely forgot to use them. Y'all gotta remind me when I don't put my topics up there. Anthony says, speaking for myself. Sorry guys, I don't know why the screen is frozen. It keeps coming in and out, so yeah. He said, speaking for myself, a woman serving a well-prepared meal can be the highest form of intimacy a woman can do for her man outside of his mother doing it for him. Aw. And so, oh, and Tony's saying hi. Tony wants to saying, hey, smile, Monica. And then Anthony is driving. Okay, so this video, I don't know what, there you go. We got a smile, you guys. I don't know why the video is lagging. It's really, really bad today. And what's so weird is that I'm actually closer to my router for the signal, so it shouldn't be that bad, but it is. All right, so we're gonna do a round of Let's Chat, you guys. Those of you who were here last time, type Who Am I if you were here last time because you guys remembered the game. But this is the way that it goes. I pick one person who has to be blind when I show who the name is so that you guys don't see. But I'm gonna put a name up on the screen and you guys can only ask questions that result in a yes or no statement. So you can say, for example, am I a man? And then we could say yes or no. Am I alive or deceased? Or am I alive? And yes or no. And so you can figure out who you are. And the goal is to try to guess within 3 minutes. Okay, does that make sense, you guys? You guys got the rules?
Yes. Hey, I'll see you soon. I'm jumping off. It's my dad's birthday.
Oh, that's right. You're so
so
sweet.
Maybe we can plan something where I can do some stuff. We'll talk about that.
I would love that. Tell Pops happy birthday. I completely forgot it was his birthday.
Pops.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
song.
have a good one. Enjoy.
Okay, bye. Why did Anthony say does Monica have teeth? I'm so mad. I know
What
she
did
doesn't.
you say?
He said, "Do you have teeth?" He's clowning because you hadn't smiling.
I sure do. Wait, is this the same Anthony that just sat there on the couch and he didn't do nothing?
Oh,
The same one, right?
oh, yes, ma'am. Let's clarify. So you guys, let's see. Hold on. Let's see here.
Hey, Anthony, we got a smile out of it, though, dog. Appreciate it. You did good. You did good.
I'm so annoyed at this video, though. I don't know why it keeps lagging. And I was trying to stall for the game because a lot of the regulars are coming on, but they said they were going to come a little later. And like I said, at the top of the hour, I initially had somebody else scheduled to do the broadcast, so my friends were not prepared to come on at the top of the hour. So thank you to you guys for being able to still make it at such short notice. So
We're supposed to be at 8 o'clock, right?
You said what?
We're supposed to be at 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, but originally I had said 9 because I was going to have my guest on from 8 to 9. And so when he didn't, Jonathan came through and did that first hour. So that was awesome. He's talking about the screen froze. Okay, so we'll see if it might be a little bit interesting trying to do this with only the two of you. Do you have, Antoine, do you have your YouTube screen up where you can see it? You can see the broadcast?
No, let me get it. Let me get that real quick.
Okay, just make sure you put it on mute. And then Monica, are you set up yet with yours?
Oh, hold on. I was trying to find out what the...
Oh, I know, that's right. What'd you say? Off screen? What's the off screen?
You petty. You petty.
What?
What's the link? She's petty, man. Petty.
Oh,
What's
my
the link?
I thought I sent it to you. Did I email it to you?
Let me check.
Okay. Mike, yes, we will be on. We're going to be on for another hour and a half. Yes, my girl Lashante is here. Mike, you got to get in because you're really good. You're going to be really good at this next segment. Shoot me shoot me a DM, Mike, and I'll send you the login information because I definitely want you to get on for this game. Hey, LaShante.
Hey, girl. Hey. Child, I'm so sorry. I had a brunch in Northern Virginia at 12:30.
Oh, it's all good.
We don't want to hear that, LaShante. We don't want to hear those excuses. The excuses. Anyway.
Girl, I called you,
Oh,
girl.
God.
Where you
Oh,
at?
my
You
God.
at?
Where you been at?
Girl, you have been sorely missed. We were missing our LaShante flavor, so we'll take it however we can get it, girl.
Yes, I was like, I'm going to just get on 95 and I'm going to dial in. I'm like, I'm in the car, but I hear y'all good.
Hey, put it on the other seat. Let me see the passenger seat. I want to see you over there.
Oh,
How you doing? You doing too much.
all in your business?
Yeah, I think let's go slow. Let's go slow. 'Cause we're not going to argue tonight. We're not going to argue tonight. We're going to have a
Let's
good,
get off the phone.
Sunday night.
Hey,
We're going to have a good Sunday night. We're going to have a good Sunday night.
I absolutely love it. All right, I'm sending Mike the info, you guys, so I apologize. This is what happens when we do live. You know, we do what we need to do. And I'm going to send over. Y'all are going to love Mike. Mike is a good time. All right. So,
LaShante, I called you, girl.
You did?
I did. I called you like 2 days ago.
on blast.
I need a voicemail.
Dang.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, baby. I'm going to call you back.
You got to follow up with that good text, girl.
I'm
I know,
gonna text you. Let me text you.
You got to follow up with
you
that.
could text me, child, because this phone be ringing with all kind of crazy numbers, and I be,
What had happened?
LaShante, but you ain't that crazy number beside you. You ain't showed him yet. And you
Oh.
answered.
He coming for you, sis.
Who is
I
he?
need you to mind a business that pays you, sir.
It includes you, boo. Where's he at? I want to know. We got questions.
Made some money in the time you trying to get in my business.
Oh, LaShante, you missed it. We had a musical guest before you came on. I'll have to.
Oh, no.
Yes, made me all get moist in the. You know, the dust was kicking up in here. My allergies. We'll have to cue it up after so you can see it. Yeah, it was so nice. It was when I started out, you know, I had about an hour before. I don't know how long it was before Antoine came in. But there was a little minute, and so I hit my buddy up. I was like, yo, you got to jump on because my guest wasn't able to make it. And so everyone was planning on coming in an hour into it. And so he was so sweet. He came in on his father's birthday and came in, and I told y'all, tell her, I really like pressured him to perform for us.
Hey, please.
I did.
Oh, I have to go back and watch it.
But wasn't it nice, though? Antoine was here.
Girl, I'm over here trying to find you.
Yeah,
he
it was.
can sing too.
He could really sing. But you know what it is?
I met the male vocalist.
And guitar. It was live guitar and singing. I feel like people who could really sing, you have to beg them. But people who can't really sing, they'll be like, oh, I'll sing. Like,
Exactly. You asked me to sing. I was belted out. I sound horrible, like a cat scratching something.
Oh, my God.
You can't tell me that's just me.
Hilarious. All right, I'm gonna see if I can talk my other friends into coming. Hold on one second. Hold on. You guys, if I can get these people, let's see if I can talk these folks.
Jen? Let me text you.
I know, and Jen is coming too. Y'all sit tight. I know I'm over here texting and whatnot, but y'all stay tuned because it's about to get really litty because y'all know the crew. Y'all know the crew. We know how to have fun, and we're about to get into it. Let me
I'm
just.
gonna text Bondell too. Hold on, I'm gonna text everybody.
And Bondell's mom's birthday is today too. So he said he was gonna try to come in after.
Mama.
Okay. Okay, so I just invited. We'll see who's willing to come on. But I just sent some messages out. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a round, and we'll have LaShante go first because she's not gonna be able to see YouTube anyway. So I'm gonna put the first person's name up on the screen, and you have yours up right now, Antoine.
Oh yeah, I'm live and direct.
Okay, all right. So here's the first name, LaShante. Obviously, you can't see. All right. So let me know when you guys see the name, and then I'm gonna take it off. Okay. And then, actually, we just trust him not to look at the screen. We'll leave it up. All right, you guys see it?
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Tony. He says he's going back to work. There's a... Oh, and you know what? I wonder if I did the... I'm trying to remember if I did the super delay or I did the barely a delay. Hopefully I did the barely a delay because sometimes I forget to click that little button. All right, you guys see it now?
Corey said he doing homework.
Ah, Mr. Kitchen is joining in. Y'all, my friends are the best, coming in short notice. Hopefully he can come on camera. Bless us with his melanin.
Yeah, there was only one off screen in this joint.
That position's taken. Monica, you see it now? Why did I sound country when I said that? Don't say it. Okay, but you got it? All right. So, off screen, you see the name on the screen? On YouTube?
No, I ain't seen it yet. I'm looking though.
Okay, I'm gonna directly message you so you can get it. Hold on, because I want to keep these folks waiting. All right, so let me send it to you. Okay, there. I just sent it to you. All right, did you get it in the chat? What's up, Mr. Kitchen?
I got it.
Nice. All right, so your microphone is not attached yet. We can see you, sir, but I'm gonna DM you so that you can be in on it as well. But I'm messaging you a name. So the game that we're playing is Who Am I? So we are going to let the person who is it, which is LaShante right now, she is going to ask yes or no questions. And as best as possible, we're not going to give her clues or hints and things like that. And so we can only answer yes or no. And then she has 3 minutes to figure out who she is. All right? Is everybody with it?
Let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
Is it a female?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it an actress?
Yes.
Yes.
And no.
This is gonna be problematic.
Yep.
I can already tell.
I know. I was like, yes.
Is she in recent movies?
No.
Does she sing?
Yes.
Yes, but she can't sing though. That's the thing.
Antoine. Yes or no?
They're close, but they are.
That could be anybody. Is she black?
Yes.
Yeah. And no. No, she's black.
Is she under 30?
No, she's not.
Nah.
Mary J. Blige?
No.
Nah.
No.
Are you trying to say the Mary J. can't sing?
It could be anybody. I heard people say all kind of people can't sing.
What's the question?
She's trying to figure out who she is, and I DM'd you directly so you know exactly who she is. And you can answer yes or no only.
Okay.
Has she been in the entertainment business a long time?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to buy a vowel?
Is she alive?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like a lifeline?
She can get it after the last 30 seconds.
Did she have a better singing career than as an actress?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sorry. Broke my own rules.
Candy?
You didn't do Miss SWV like that.
Dang.
That's Escape.
Let's talk about the chick from Housewives.
Dang, Candy can't sing to you?
On the patio.
No, I got nothing.
Okay, you got 45 seconds, so we're gonna give you a clue. Give one clue, Antoine. One clue. Or no.
I
Let's
want him to get a clue. No.
ask questions about her spouse.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. And he rich. He a black nigga rich. Ooh. A black man rich.
Sierra.
It's crazy.
No, but you're very, very close.
Rich, but he ain't rich. Oh, but rich.
He's
rich.
stupid rich.
Dumb rich.
She has twins.
Beyonce.
Yay!
I was gonna say that earlier.
See, that's why I said he's gonna be problematic on here.
Don't do Beyonce.
She cannot sing, yo. She got one.
You threw me
That's
all
not
off with it.
haterism, just a little bit.
I know from the beginning.
Antoine is not allowed to play the game.
He's the Corey. He's the Corey of this week for sure. Yes.
Which Corey? You know, there's a couple Corey. Which Corey?
Corey White.
Oh.
Yeah, I can never get the other Corey on. Anthony says that woman's a horrible actor. I am no comment. No comment.
Hey, she can't sing either, brother.
Somebody posted on Facebook when she did Lion King. It was like Dollar sound like she from Texas.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all respect Texas. I'm from Texas.
Now it's supposed to sound like she's from Africa.
That's horrible. All right, we're gonna put Mr. Kitchen up next since he is not gonna be able to look at YouTube. So he's not. You can't see YouTube, right, sir?
YouTube?
Yes, you can't cheat, right? I'm assuming you only have one device right now. Because I'm
not gonna
putting.
cheat. This is where I'm at.
Oh yeah, you're not cheating. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. You guys can see. Okay, this one. I'm gonna see if he can get it. All right, so here's the next person. When you see it, let me know that you see it so we can start with the questions. So you can only ask yes or no questions, and you get 3 minutes to ask. If you struggle and you get down to 30 seconds, we will give you clues, okay?
Okay.
But the record to beat of all time is 1 minute and 30 seconds and guessing. And people are technically not supposed to give clues. It's harder for some people than others to answer yes or no, but that is the aim. Okay. All right, so has everyone seen it? Oh, and LaShante, I wish I could tell you. I don't know if you can.
I don't know who that is.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna text LaShante because maybe you can have Siri play it for you out loud.
LaShante, man. She know who that is.
Yeah, text me.
So Yonci. So all I do is I ask the question that revolves around yes or no. That's it.
Yes, you can ask
and
yes.
Then I have to guess it.
Correct. And
I can guess it whenever.
Yes, you can guess it whenever. And if you guys, yes, Mike, thank you for joining us, Mr. Rose. All right.
Oh.
Yes.
What up, y'all?
Okay, so hopefully, Mike, since you just joined in, if you have a second device that you can put on, go ahead and click the link for YouTube and just turn the volume down because I'm giving you guys the names of who's we're guessing, and that way the people watching can be in on it with us. So I have a name on the screen right now on YouTube who we have Mr. Kitchen giving. He is going to ask questions that we can only answer yes or no to. And then he's going to try to see if he can beat the buzzer, which is 3 minutes of figuring out who he is. Okay?
Cool.
And there's nobody is off limits. It could be anybody. The only thing is it's a real person. I'm not going to put any fictional characters or anything like that. All right. So you guys ready? So does anyone else not know who he is? Well, I just said.
Oh, I Googled him now. I know.
Okay. I'm sorry. I gave away his gender, but my bad. Okay. All right. So did you get the person, Mike?
I'm sent my daughter to go get my second device.
Okay. So I'm gonna message it to you really quick so you can get it, and we don't have to hold people up. Okay. All right. So there's the person. All right. So let me set the time.
Oh, I know that nigga.
Okay. Good. Okay. Here we go. And go for it.
All right. Is he native of the United States?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he a rapper?
No.
The actor?
No.
No.
No. Does he play sports?
No.
No.
God damn.
I know. I give you a hard one.
He did. Yeah,
Does this profession revolve around entertaining?
Yes.
So he's a comedian.
No.
No.
He's not a comedian?
No.
He ain't a comedian.
God dang.
And you know what? Since I'm gonna pause this really quick because this one is a hard one, and I might be unique to it because of what I'm in. But you guys can give commentary like you're doing. Any other person, I won't allow it, but this one I will because he's gonna need all the help he can get. Okay, as you were.
He's social media famous.
Yeah.
That was a question for me.
Yeah, she just gave you a big clue. She said he's social media famous. That's a big alley-oop.
Social media famous. I'm not even in that little category.
You're gonna die alone.
Huh?
He's highly controversial.
Hey, that was not a good one. Monica talking about you gonna die alone.
I know. I was like, if he doesn't know context, he's gonna be like, "Damn, why are you coming for
That
me?"
was so shady. That was so shady. Oh my god.
Social media.
You're average at best. You are average at
Hey,
best.
he keep it straight to no chaser though.
This is real difficult.
I know. I think I gave you
He
two.
gives women feedback on their scale, on their rating scale of 1 to 10.
Say that again?
He gives feedback on women's ratings when they rate themselves from 1 to 10
No, he
about their appearance.
definitely doesn't know who this person is because he would have
Oh,
got
y'all
it.
running people off the road.
He would have got it. Okay, I gotta switch it up because this one is not fair. Not everybody knows him. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna give him a second chance. Okay, we're gonna put your score back up on the board. This one, for fact, you know who this is. Okay, so guys, here's the new one. Mike, are you back up on YouTube, or you need me to message you directly?
I'll pull it up. I'll see it when you put it up there.
Okay, so it's up there. It's just a matter of
Got you.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so it's up there.
No, I mean I see. You just DM me.
Oh, the DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Monica, you see it yet? I know it takes the East Coast a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. So we're.
Oh, text it to me, Yonci.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. All right. So you see it, Antoine?
Yeah, we in the building now.
All right. All right. So you got this,
She
man.
die alone.
You got this. Now this one, no clues, you guys. Yes or no only. Okay. All right, here we go. The time is up. All right, Daria, here we go. All right, Mr. Kitchen, you're up.
Is it a female
Yes.
or male? Okay,
Yes.
never mind. Yes or no? I got you.
Yep.
Yes.
Is she of color?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is she colored? Yes.
Actress. Is golly, hold up, give me a second. Does she perform is she a black artist?
Yes.
She's not an artist though. She's not an artist.
Yeah, not an artist.
She black though.
Oh, she black though? All right, that's real. Let's see. Good questions. Specifics.
You got 2 minutes left.
I'm trying to get this. Let's see.
Narrow down her
Is she-
profession.
Is she in any movies in the last year?
No.
No.
Is she African or Latino? No. Is she African American?
Yes.
Yes.
Is she in action movies?
No.
No.
Yes,
She's
she
never-
was.
she's
An
never-
action?
She was.
An action movie?
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Don't believe the hype, bro. Don't believe that. Don't
She
believe
was.
that.
She was in an action movie.
I am.
She was.
The visual of her being in an action movie makes me want to cry laughing. But go ahead.
Shit, I give up. I don't know. I'm trying to get it.
Go with her profession.
Yeah. Ask the profession.
I can't even pull nothing from the top of my head. It's under the prep. Just get to me.
Okay, the person is. Well, I'm gonna give you clues. She is ridiculously wealthy.
She was.
I don't know how to.
She was
She's still
ridiculously
on house
wealthy,
arrest, bro.
and
She's on house arrest right now.
her platform,
But,
her platform was TV for the longest time, and she is one of the wealthiest women in the world.
Yeah,
Oprah?
Yay!
Yeah. She got on the ankle monitor too, bro. I meant to throw that out there.
Wait, what does she have an ankle monitor on for?
You don't know? Oprah's part of Pizzagate.
Oprah
Yeah,
got
yeah, Oprah. If y'all watched the interview with Meghan Markle and Harry, you seen.
I want you to stop believing
She got on
everything
the ankle monitor.
What?
She ain't the only one. A lot of them got on ankle monitors, bro. Yeah, they into that sex trafficking stuff. Everybody
I
know
can't.
that.
I cannot right now. Look.
Is this a QAnon crap?
Anything they put on social media.
We are gonna move right along. We're gonna put Mike up next. All right. So Mike, you cannot look at the screen this time.
Taking
Okay.
the phone away, sitting it down. I see nothing.
All right, so I just put it up on the screen. Yeah, exactly, Delisha. She says stop. Okay, so this is Mike's. So anyone, LaShante, I'm going to give it to you since you are still en route. Have Siri read it out loud for you. All right, so everyone else, let me know. Oh, wait, you need it too. All right, so I'm going to send it to you, Mr. Kitchen. Okay. All right, so does everybody have it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we are putting 3 minutes on the clock. Natasha talking about 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the clock. And you ready? You ready? All right. Here we go. Go ahead.
All right, is it a man or woman?
You can't. Yes or no?
Man or woman?
Yes or no
You
only.
have to ask yes or no questions.
Oh, is it a man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he married?
No.
No. Again, if you will.
Does he play sports?
No.
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 Does he sing or rap?
Yes.
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 Does he have a lot of girlfriends?
Yes.
He had.
Does he have a lot of kids?
No.
No children.
No
We
children.
know of.
You
That's a
do.
good
You got,
one.
I think you got a little girl.
Has he ever had a sex tape?
Yes.
No.
Did he?
We just never
Probably.
did it. We just never did it.
Don't eat this man's time. Okay.
Does he sing?
No.
Yeah.
So he's a rapper.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he calmed a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
He doesn't do
Does
much
he-
of anything right now. I'll give you that big clue.
Yeah.
Is he short?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he Instagram famous?
Never.
No.
No,
Never?
no Instagram.
Never seen it before in his life.
Wait. He said never seen Instagram in his life. Oh my God.
He never seen it.
Okay. Is he over 30 years old?
Yes.
Is he over 40 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he never seen the internet though.
Oh my God, you guys are...
No, he is not over 40.
He's not over 40?
He is forever young.
No, he is not.
Does he have hair? Is he bald headed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Bald.
He was.
That's hard, baby.
No kids.
I
bald.
feel so evil.
You definitely,
He's been
you
referred
definitely.
to in the past tense.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to believe. Does he
Trust me,
date women?
dude. Trust me.
Okay, so it's 30 seconds on the clock, so you get a clue.
All right.
Ask if he's alive or dead.
Is he dead or alive?
No, you are asking yes or no.
Is he alive? Is he alive?
No.
No.
No. You ain't never seen the internet, bro. No.
Tupac.
Yes.
He ain't never seen the internet.
Bro, you got the easy
He
one.
said he was. He was.
He was bald. He was at one time.
say he's forever young. I was trying hard.
That was fun.
Oh my God, you guys. We cannot laugh at the deceased. Oh my God. Oh.
We're not laughing at the deceased. We laughing at Antoine.
That's true. We laughing at off screen. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So Antoine is next. So Antoine, you cannot look at the screen, okay? This is your turn to not look. All right. So here is the person. Everybody, it's up. Just depending on how long YouTube decides to take before it shows. There's a little lag intentionally on live stream broadcast. She said action adjacent regarding Oprah in A Wrinkle in Time.
What action movie was Oprah in? What action movie was Oprah in?
Batman Returns.
It was action-ish.
I want kung fu fighting, okay?
What movie was she in?
A Wrinkle in Time, they said.
Oh yeah, A Wrinkle in
That
Time.
was an action movie?
But look, them little kids was over there jumping on little animals and stuff. That's action, girl.
That is not an action movie.
Remind me not to play Taboo with her. Oh
Hey,
my God.
everybody, I'm about to hop on a motorcycle and get to the cribs. I'm about to get off of here.
Thank you so much for joining in. It was good to see you.
Good. Hey yo, this was fun. This is dope.
Oh,
I'm looking
thank
forward
you.
to next time.
I really appreciate you coming on.
Good night.
Oh my God.
Peace, love, y'all. Deuces.
Okay.
Stay black, Tupac.
Stay light skinned, my brother.
Oh my God.
I'm not light skinned. That was the lady.
Oh my God. And he came back to say he rejected that.
Yeah.
He said, let's just spell that really quick.
Nope. He said nope.
Negative.
I'm gonna do that. Not doing that.
Oh my God. Okay, Antoine, you ready off screen?
Let's get it.
All right, so does everybody have the name? Oh, LaShanta, I keep forgetting about you. Okay. I'm going to give you... Oh my God.
Okay. I see it.
Why can I not? There we go. Woo! Okay, does everybody have it now?
That was a good one. Tupac was funny, bro. That was funny.
That was... You were like, he was. Emphasis on...
That was hilarious.
Okay, so everybody, we ready?
We ready.
All right. 3 minutes on the clock, starting now. That's
Is
He gonna
it
have
a man
a
or
question.
woman? Is it a
Man.
man or woman?
Wait. You can't ask that.
yes or no
Is the
question.
person a man? Is the person a man?
Yes.
Is the person?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Is he a music artist?
No.
No.
Is he an actor?
No.
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 Is he a consultant?
No.
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 Man.
No.
Does he play
No.
sports?
No.
No.
Man. Derrick Jackson?
He said Derrick Jackson!
You gotta pick one.
Alright, is he dark skinned?
No.
Is he mixed? Y'all confused.
Not
No.
that dark. Not that dark. Not that
Is
dark.
he paper sack brown?
Yeah, paper sack.
How is he darker than that?
You think?
Can't believe you
Can I go check?
But he ain't dark skin.
Is he married?
Yes.
Yes.
So he ain't is he a celebrity?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he on social media?
No.
Is he a news reporter?
No.
No.
Is he dead?
Yes.
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 Malcolm X?
No.
No.
Was it- was
Yes.
it- Did he die in the 2000s?
No.
Did he die in slavery?
No.
No.
Yeah, I thought too hard on that. It must have been after slavery.
Yes.
Was it before 1950?
Yes.
No.
Well, you said what?
No, how you
No.
gonna say yes and no?
No.
No, what was... I didn't hear his question. What did you say about 1950?
You said before 19.
Oh, before... I'm sorry. No. No.
Did he die in 1970?
No.
No.
1960?
Yes.
He died in the 60s?
Yes.
Yes.
Was he a public speaker?
Yes.
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 Martin Luther King?
Yay! You almost broke the record when if you had said him, when you said Malcolm X, you would have blown away our 1 minute 30-second record. So you got it at 57 seconds without any clues. So I am putting you down.
I guess I get runner up. I get second place.
You do get second place. All right, so we took this one off, and we took who had Beyonce?
Ashanti.
The one that can't sing.
Oh, okay, and then Mike had Tupac, and then Mr. Kitchen had Oprah. All right, so I didn't want to forget any of these. Okay, Monica, you are up to bat, ma'am. You are up to bat. All right.
We gotta get a smile out of you, Monica.
Dang. I know she's a lot more somber today.
Yeah.
I think somebody caught them hands before the episode.
I've had me a few drinks.
Oh, so she's relaxed. That's what it is.
Go to bed.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Okay.
What's going on?
I am going to give her this person. Okay, Monica, so don't look. And I hope all of you guys have your live stream up helping me with these analytics. All right, so here's the person. When you guys see it, let me know. And we are going to get it cracking with Monica. All right, let me get my timer here. Oh, every time. Girl, how long before you get home?
About 45 minutes.
Okay, so I'll just look. I'm gonna stay on my game.
Before you down.
You gotta drop him off at work.
I was up at DC. Oh, boy, please.
All in your business.
Still trying to figure out who.
I forgot it was on YouTube.
Right? You lucky man.
I almost said something crazy. Yes, I almost said something crazy. But what I'm not gonna do is mess up y'all's face. Streaming privilege.
Look.
Y'all,
Oh my
y'all
God.
still not gonna be mad at me, but I almost said something. I caught myself.
I'm saying y'all been late night cruising for a little bit.
I don't need to take nobody to work.
I heard that. All right, Monica, are you ready? Everyone got the name? Yeah, Mike, exactly.
No, I don't got the name.
Oh, you don't see it on the screen yet?
Huh? I don't. Maybe I need to hit refresh or something.
Yeah, hit refresh. And then if you don't have it, I can send it to you directly if I need to.
Monica, what you mix with?
All right, I got it.
Okay.
What you mix with?
My mother is Hawaiian and Chinese, and my father is black and
I knew it was Asian. I seen it. That's why I asked you. Okay, I got it.
All right, so here we go. 3 minutes on the clock, starting now.
So, am I a man?
Yes.
Yes.
White. Am I black?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I black?
Yes.
Do I act?
Yes.
Am I in politics?
No.
No.
He don't necessarily act.
I know. I was like,
Okay,
Yeah,
am I
Hella movies. Y'all want to stop that. He got hella movies.
am I a singer?
No.
no.
A rapper?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I fat?
No.
No.
Shit, if he ever was fat. Ooh.
Am I from the East Coast?
No.
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 The South?
Good question.
No.
No.
Midwest?
No.
Yeah. He say he's from the West?
She said
She
Midwest.
said Midwest.
Oh,
No.
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 The West Coast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
I can't believe you added the Midwest. Like, what nobody thinking
The
about
last
the
time
Midwest?
I had Kanye West.
Yep, and she got it because of Midwest.
Chicago. Yeah. Chicago is the Midwest.
Oh, he must have been from South Dakota or something. Ain't nobody thinking about the
He said Chicago.
Chicago is the Midwest.
Don't worry, Monica. I paused it on the banter.
Am I too short?
No.
No.
I don't know West Coast rappers.
Shit.
You were asking great
You know
clues
this
though.
one. You know this one.
Mac, is it Mac Dre?
No.
You asked if you were
Am I from the
overweight,
Bay
and we
Area?
said no.
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 Am I from
No.
California?
Oh, you cut out. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you
Yes.
say?
Am Mac 10?
No.
No. Why you naming people ain't nobody heard from in 50 years?
Right?
Yeah.
Think of like the most famous West Coast rapper, like classic. He's been around.
You said Mac Dre. Who is that?
Hey, Yonci, you're giving up too much
IQ, am
information.
I asked you?
No.
No.
No, but that's a good guess.
All right, she's got 9 seconds before I give her a clue.
Corrupt?
He
I
was
say
a
no.
pimp.
Start
He
at
was a
the
pimp.
top
He got a
and
lot
work
of
your way down.
women.
More famous. He's more famous. Than
Start from the most famous.
He has-
Ice
He's
Cube.
worked with Martha Stewart. He's worked with Martha Stewart repeatedly.
Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
That girl's going
Yonci,
wild.
that was too easy.
Hold on, how you pick Mac Dre over Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
How you pick Mac Dre over Snoop Dogg?
All right, so does anyone want to redeem themselves? Since we have a smaller group today, you guys have an option. You can redeem yourselves if you want to. Oh, and before we do that, y'all, I didn't give you any jokes today. I know you guys are devastated. I know you're devastated, but I'm going to give you one, okay? Where do you bring sick horses? To the hospital.
To where?
To the hospital.
All right, y'all, I'm going to head out.
I feel you, bro. I was like, what? Wait. We missed that one. They both said a long time. Where would they go?
That was good, Mike. That was good. Oh my God. I have more where that came from, you guys. So just beware. Just.
That was a good corny one. I messed with that one.
Oh my God. Can you guys handle one more?
One more.
She said, Okay. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? He was a little horse.
The drum on it.
No. Man.
The drum on it.
Oh.
That's a little drum for me. I could die over that drum.
I'm so tired of this thing buffering.
The drum.
Bruh.
Oh my God. Mike said, I'm going to head out. He had a whole SpongeBob moment.
You ever see who did the drum? Who did the drum?
Can you guys handle one more? One. Look at Monica. She said no. We need LaShanta to stay on the road. Okay, I'm gonna save my other ones for a little bit later, y'all. We can't just give them all the good stuff right up front. Okay.
That drum is hilarious.
Thank you.
That drum really made the joke funny.
I appreciate it. All right, guys. Oh my God, who are we waiting for? Jen. Jen didn't come on tonight. I was gonna say who are we?
Adele said that he's on his way home and he gonna hop on.
Oh, nice. Okay, we'll give him a little bit longer and then we'll wrap up. All right. Does anyone want to redeem themselves? If you did not like,
I'll
you
go
want to
again.
beat your time. Okay. All right, Mike. Bring
It
it.
got me crying for real. That was too hilarious.
Thank you for the turning the device over. All right. So let's see who I'm gonna give you. All right. So, okay. I know who I'm gonna give you. All right. So guys, it is up on the screen. It'll take a second to come up, but get ready. Okay, let's get this timer set up. Okay, we've got 3 minutes on the clock. Does everybody see the name? And try your best to not give clues, people. Okay? Try not to give clues. I'm sending it to you, LaShante. All right, so everybody has it? Off screen, you got it? Off screen?
No, I ain't got it yet.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, Mike. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Is it a girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is she alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she sing?
Yes.
Does she act?
Nah.
Uh,
We don't remember what
She's She's been in something before.
There we
Okay. Does she dance?
Yeah.
Does she rap?
No.
No rapping. Okay. Does she have children?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is she married?
Was. I mean,
No,
no.
not at the moment.
No.
Your brother's helping you.
Okay.
I don't think she ever will either, though.
Does she have 2 or more kids?
Yes.
No.
What?
Oh, 2 or more. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
2 or more. Okay. Now you say she was married. Is her husband in the entertainment business?
Yes.
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 Good questions.
Is her husband black?
Yes.
Yes.
Is she black?
Yes.
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 Is she mixed?
Yes.
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 Dang.
Is it Mariah Carey?
Yes. Oh, he beat the record. 1 minute and 50 seconds. You crushed it.
Boy,
Hey, you more than redeemed yourself. All right.
Hey.
We got a new record holder. I'm putting you on the leaderboard. All right. Mike M. 1.
You on the leaderboard. Mike, you're on the leaderboard.
Can I make a speech?
Please, who would you like to thank? Who would you like to thank?
Only if you thank your mom.
First giving out to the guy who's the head and the shoulders and the neck of my life. Yes.
Not the neck.
Not his shoulders and the neck.
Oh my God. Sing, brother. Let him know. Let him use you.
Let him use you.
Oh my
Next,
God.
we want to give honor to the leading bishop, Yonci.
I cannot. Okay, so I want to just, dang. Come on, Sam. I'm gonna have to let my assistant go. My tech team is falling short. I just want to know
Drummer get some love.
why the little strawberry was crying.
is this another joke?
She ain't with it tonight.
Oh my goodness, really? Are we hearing shit?
I said, why was the little strawberry crying?
You need the seeds.
Because it was plucked.
His mom was in a jam. Mike is trying so hard not to show his teeth. When it's so bad, you just have to laugh because it's just that bad. Okay, anyone else want to redeem yourself before we go off the air?
Yo, that was pretty good. That's because the mom was in a jam. That's pretty good. That's
Thank you, off screen.
Why
Thank
did-
you.
Want to learn something strange? Doesn't change.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay, LaShante, are you down for one more?
So,
No, not a joke. Not a joke. Guessing who you are.
no, yeah, no, I know what you meant.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm going to
Lord.
give. Should I give you a tough one, or a medium one, or an easy one?
Oh my goodness. Because the mother was in a jam.
That's cute. That was cute.
She said that's cute. LaShante, you want super tough, average, or super easy?
Average.
All right, average coming right up. All right, you guys. So it is on the screen. It'll take just a second for it to transition over, and then you guys should be able to see it. Let me know when you see it, when you got it.
Hey, Yonci, I think your delays be on color people time, though.
For real, for real.
I agree.
Live stream does this thing where they do a little delay, and I think it's because in case something happens, it gives you a chance to shut it down before the live people see it. It's like a worst case scenario buffer thing.
It's good. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Those people, they were screenshot.
Right?
I'll never figure that out.
Oh my God. Okay, do you guys all have it?
Yeah.
All right, so this is average. Remember, Rapid Fire Girl, ask as many questions as you can and eliminate as much of the population as you can with these questions. All right. Oh, I forgot to set my time up. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Is it a man?
No.
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 Is she a singer?
Yes.
Yes.
Is she black?
No.
No.
White? Is she
Yeah.
white?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Pale too.
Is she under 30?
Yeah.
Is she?
Let me
Maybe.
I
Google.
think she is.
I'll Google and get back to you on that.
Taylor Swift?
Dang! I can't even get to the time. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think she had it at Pale. Okay. That is really impressive out of all the white people who are young singers.
Wait, is that the
I
new
think she
leader?
is under 30. I think she's like in her 20s.
Yes, that is the new leaderboard. 2
I think
minutes
she's
and
under 30. I
two-
think she's still under 30. Or if she is, she might be 30. I don't think
Might
she's
be 30.
she
Yeah.
is
32.
31.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's
just
about right.
yeah, it was a close. That was impressive, girl. Super.
Thank you.
She said, "How many are they
I
guessing?"
did that look, and I did that on 95.
Look, I'm saying. Sherelle said, "How are they guessing this so fast?"
Look.
Exactly.
Multitasking like a boss. Multitasking like a boss.
I see that, girl. All right, so your last chance. Anyone wants to try to break that record? 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Ashanti, that's because he rubbing on your leg.
Oh, dang.
Who is rubbing on your leg? Girl, I'm going to call you.
Okay, so here's what we'll do for the last one. For the last one, I want you guys to use the Zoom chat because my chat isn't open right now. Monica could text, but somebody pick a name, and I'm gonna go for the last one, and we'll see if I can do a round of my own game and guess. If I don't get it within 3 minutes, you guys can give me clues at 30 seconds. But
Okay, what's the name?
yeah, so you guys are going to pick the name in the chat. So you guys agree amongst yourself, do it all, chat all. And then whatever you decide on, then you're going to text LaShante so she can know. And then I will guess. I'll be on the hot spot.
But everybody, won't you see it?
No, I don't have it open. I have my broadcast live stream open. And those of you who are watching, if you want to nominate somebody for next week, give me some suggestions. We have had Snoop Dogg. We have had Mariah Carey. We've had Martin Luther King, Kevin Samuels, Beyonce. Last week we had 50 Cent, Kanye West. So if you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments while they are coming up with a person for me. And your person might...
You better work, girl. You better say that. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
So is that the one we're going to go with?
Yeah.
Okay, Sante, I'm going to text you right now, bro.
Yep. Looks like we got it.
Dang, I don't like how he's smiling. I don't know. Y'all suspect.
I just text you.
I'm a smiley person.
You a smiley person. I love it. I love it. All right. LaShante, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Yes, I got it.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Am I a woman?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I in the entertainment industry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
Am I world famous?
Yes.
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 Am I black?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I have a musical talent that I am?
No, but you can make music though.
No.
You're definitely talented.
Can I dance well?
I don't think so.
I ain't never seen her do that.
Have I been in
Hey.
movies?
Yes.
Yeah. Depending on what kind of movies.
Am I a stripper?
Yes.
Oh, Black
Wow.
China?
No.
No.
She's been one. Yes, she has been one.
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a commentary. Okay. I have been a stripper in the past. Am I married now?
No.
No.
Have I ever been married?
No.
I don't think so.
A black stripper that gets
She ain't no stripper. I don't know where they came from.
because the stripper, I was leaning into the stripper. So is she a stripper?
I thought she was.
I didn't know she was.
I don't know about a stripping career.
Okay, so let me.
Yeah, I never-
All right, I'm gonna resume. Am I under 30?
No.
no.
Am I under 40?
No. No.
No. No.
No.
I keep thinking it's a stripper. Okay, so I'm over 40. Am I over 50?
No.
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 Do I make a living singing?
No.
No, you're not a single.
Oh. Do I make a living acting?
I didn't want to call it that.
No.
I guess.
And I'm not a. Am I a porn star?
You.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know porn stars.
Girl.
See, that's because you went to church all your life.
You know this way. You know
I went to church all my life. I know.
I don't know if I could even name one stripper. I mean, one porn star's
Right.
name.
Try it.
You was on Pornhub 2 nights ago. We seen that.
Oh my God.
I don't know any porn. I don't know any male or female porn stars' names. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Make one up.
She doesn't just do porn. She didn't start off.
Wait, no. Jenna Jameson, I think, was a porn star, but she's white. I think. Well, did she do porn or she just did?
Yeah.
She had a reality show, so I actually knew who she was.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah, because I have 13
She
seconds.
wrote a book.
You wrote a
She wrote a
book.
book.
She used to be in music videos. She used to be in music videos.
Superhead.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, she was a porn star.
Yes, girl. She had
Oh
a
my
scene with
god. That's where
Mr.
the name
Marcus.
came from.
Oh,
She had the little double twist joint.
I just thought she was really versed in that. I just thought she was really versed in that area of expertise. I didn't know she was like a performer. I thought she just educated people. Okay.
No.
Oh, she performed. And she
made
did
Mr.
educate
Marcus
people.
tap out. I remember that one.
Oh yeah. See, I'm super innocent when it comes to that stuff. Man, I feel like I need a different one because I don't know porn stars.
She didn't want to talk to women how to do the salt and pepper shake. Salt and pepper, grind and salt and pepper.
Look, she made Mr. Marcus tap out with that joint. Mr. Marcus took off his hat and was like, whoa.
Who's Mr. Marcus?
Right. He
Mr.
was
Marcus,
pulling
Mr.
away.
Marcus is like one of like the top black porn stars. Girl,
Oh, the actors. Okay. The
I'm
adult.
gonna send you a little clip.
Oh,
Send her a clip.
for research purposes.
You know, I'm gonna send a little picture of what he
It's for research purposes.
For research purposes, I need to be educated.
Send her both of them clips. Both of them. Make sure you got a socks on.
I am so done. He said the makeup one. Wait, the makeup one.
She was with a bunch of celebrities before she started doing porn.
Oh, snap. Okay, you guys have to give me another one. I got to redeem myself because I can't go out with a 4-second.
All right.
Time.
How about the one that I sent? How about the one that I put in the chat?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with that
Just
one.
remember, I'm a little church girl, okay? So I
Now,
Okay.
that means we need to go with the
That
one I
was
said.
Antoine. That was Antoine.
And?
I'm scared, y'all. They already laughing. I'm
I
scared.
chose Superhead.
Oh, you did?
I sure did.
She just
Ooh.
moved in the building, even gave a superhead.
Real. Monica
Yeah,
don't
that's
play.
where that comes from.
This is him, girl.
Mr. Marcus, they got the hat on.
Oh, okay.
And he got his socks on too. You know he got his socks
Always.
on.
Always with the hat, yo.
All right, you guys.
Like you lit up that joint. Okay, all right then.
Make sure, Monica, that you send it to LaShante, okay?
What?
Make sure you send it to LaShante when you guys pick.
Oh, I got it.
And you guys say hi to Bondale. He in the comments talking about it's Taylor Swift.
Hey, Mondo.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
All right. Which one we going with, mine or Ant's?
Wait, I can't find it.
Mine was the first one at the top.
Oh, yeah. She might not get that neither.
It's your bedtime, little baby. Go.
Aw, Schnookums.
Pretty.
I'll come up in a little bit.
You got it, LaShante?
He's almost done.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, which one we going with Mike joint? We're going Mike joint, right?
I'm scared,
Okay.
y'all.
They left.
Everybody got it?
The whole panel is brighter than a Christmas tree.
Hey, Yonci, don't be watching the video. You smiling too bright over there. She sent that clip. You see it clearly. She is in alignment.
She hasn't sent it yet.
She did her own research.
I'm such a social media. I'm catching up on my IG. I'm catching my IG. Hush, y'all know.
Catching that IG, you gotta.
They talking about the steak and BJ's day. Oh my god.
I mean, you know who Brian Pumper is? Yonci?
What's that?
You know who Brian Pumper is?
No.
What is going on? This
See, look,
energy is
see, look.
low, though.
That's Lloyd Banks' older brother. Brian Pumper is Lloyd Banks' older brother.
Okay, yeah. See, I just texted to you.
Hey, church girl. Now listen, church girl. I'm telling you now.
All right, we'll
About to be
see.
a long, dark tunnel for her.
In the literal sense.
Okay.
Don't go down the rabbit hole.
LaShante, have you seen it?
How far down do you want to go?
Oh.
Don't do it. Don't go. Come to the light, Carolyn.
Maybe I should have texted you a little like, girl, wait, hold on. It did sit to her.
Yeah, once you go there, you can't ever erase it. So I gotta keep my mind pure and holy.
Do you know Byron Long?
There's power in darkness.
No.
Girl, I'm gonna send you. I know which one I'm gonna send you. Hold on.
Okay. Y'all gotta make it one I can actually guess, like a mainstream
I feel like
person.
we've gone off subject.
I do too. I really feel.
We're giving educational tools right now.
I'm saying. All right, give me a good one so I can end with the bang.
All right.
Well, literally, I like that. That was a good
You
one.
see what I did there?
Yeah. What the drum at? Funny, yo. Yonci is hilarious.
I'm on one. I'm saying, you guys wait till I get an actual crew who can do the special effects and all that. It's gonna be lit. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's him.
Monica, you alright? You went into a whole daze over there. You
She
good?
did. She had flashbacks.
Oh, yeah,
I'm talking about she started to sweat and everything. I see you.
LaShante, am I gonna guess it? Am I gonna know who this person is?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We got 3 minutes on the clock. All right. 3,
All right, go.
2,
Eyes up.
1.
Eyes up.
Am I a man?
Yes.
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 Am I an athlete?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I a baseball player?
No.
Basketball player?
Yes.
Do I still play?
No.
No.
Am I Michael Jordan?
Yes.
No. No.
Oh. Am I Kobe?
No.
No.
Am I Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember I'm on live. I can't say anything else. Okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I would have beat the time, but oh wait, I'm tied with LaShante. Cause I was thinking it was 2. Yes. So we all right. So we gotta duke this out next time, girl. All right. So we are ending up with a tie. Oh, I so want to spill the tea.
Shaq knows the spread.
Yeah, I got a really fun fact that I can't say on live. So we'll just have to share it in the chat room. But
Cut the live. Once the live is done, you can just tell us.
oh, there you go. I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. You guys, I know tonight was a little different than we normally do because we normally have the whole crew. I swear there were so many birthdays today. A lot of people came in through the clutch. So I appreciate you guys who tuned in, especially if it was your first time. Appreciate you guys jumping in and leaving your comments. It's always nice. I'm going to go ahead and close out. You guys can stick around if you want the tea really quick. Otherwise, I will see you guys in our group. All right, so I just want to let you guys know that if you would like an opportunity to advertise, you may do so. If you have a product or service, you can advertise it here on the live stream. And the thing with YouTube videos is that they are evergreen. So they are watched all the time and they never go away, unlike a TV spot or a radio spot. Also, if you guys would like to join, I have a Sunshine Club. It's a place where I help people to stay motivated and stay on track and accomplish their goals. And that is all I want to share with you guys today. I'm cracking up because I'm thinking about what I'm about to share. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, make sure that you tell someone that you love them.